The journey to this moment is more than a ceremony. From their first days in our classrooms to crossing the stage, this is a milestone. This is their moment. The tears of joy are a culmination of hard work, sacrifice, and unwavering dedication. Today, we celebrate not only who they are, but who they are becoming. This is more than a ceremony. The journey was worth it. The future awaits. The celebration begins now.
easier this side or on this side? Just don't want to mess your flow up.
No, you're good. Because I figured you talking to that, I'll talking to this.
Where's my option there? We have to remember, last year we always got caught with this. Mr. Stewart's like, the mic. When we're on live, they could hear us. Mine's not. I'm just waiting for a thumbs up. So I'm not going to do, oh, so you can hear me on the mic already. So after I do this, then we're going to go into this. Okay?
Look at your things over.
I number all my stuff too, in case my pages get mixed up.
That's smart.
Because there's going to be people coming up and down. So. I got one if you need.
I don't know what you
Okay. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Miss Lasco, and I'm honored to serve as your Master of Ceremonies this morning. Assisting with translation today is Ms. Sordo, our kindergarten ENL teacher. Welcome to the LES Kindergarten Graduation Ceremony. We are delighted to have you here as we celebrate the accomplishments of our kindergarten graduates. To help make this memorable experience for everyone, we kindly ask that you are parked head in the parking lot and meters are in effect. Please remain seated throughout the program. Silence all your cell phones and electronic devices. Refrain from approaching the stage to take photos during the ceremony. At the conclusion of the program, please follow the designated dismissal procedures as our graduates exit.
Damas y caballeros, muy buenos días y bienvenidos. Hola, soy Miss Sorto y soy la maestra de ENL de Kinder. Voy a asistir en la traducción de hoy. Bienvenidos a la ceremonia de graduación de Kindergarten de LES. Nos complace tenerlos aquí mientras celebramos los logros de nuestros estudiantes graduados de Kindergarten. Para ayudar a que esta sea una experiencia memorable para todos, les pedimos amablemente que permanezcan sentados durante el programa, mantengan en silencio todos los teléfonos celulares y dispositivos electrónicos, se abstengan de acercarse al escenario para tomar fotos durante la ceremonia y al concluir el programa sigan los procedimientos de salida designados mientras nuestros graduados se retiran. Gracias por su cooperación y por acompañarnos hoy a celebrar este importante logro.
The school's mission statement is integral to us here at the Academy. It is our expectation for our students to create world-class competitive scholars who will learn today, lead tomorrow, and serve in the future.
La misión de la escuela es integral a la academia. Es nuestra expectativa que nuestros estudiantes se convierten en académicos competitivos que aprenderán hoy, serán líderes mañana y servirán en el futuro.
Helping to make this mission a reality each day are a group of dedicated and extraordinary educators who guide, support, and inspire our students every step of the way, our outstanding kindergarten teachers.
Para hacer esta misión una realidad cada día, tenemos a nuestras increíbles educadoras quienes guían, apoyan y inspiran a nuestros estudiantes cada paso del camino, y esas son nuestras maestras de kinder.
They are always championing the importance of education, even during the most trying of times. Teachers who have worked incessantly with the scholars and continue to make magic happen each and every day.
Déjame introducir las maestras de kinder que siempre están defendiendo la importancia de la educación, aún en los momentos más difíciles. Maestras que trabajan con mucho esmero con los estudiantes y continúan haciendo magia todos los días.
The Academy has been dedicated and tenacious with ensuring that your child gets the best that we have to offer. As we come to the close of our 2025-2026 school year, our kindergartners, soon to be first graders, will take the best we have given them and continue to build on it.
La Academia está dedicada a asegurarse que cada niño y niña recibe lo mejor que tenemos que ofrecer. Cerrando este año escolar de 2025-2026, nuestros estudiantes de kinder serán pronto estudiantes de primer grado, tomando lo mejor de lo que hemos enseñado y continuarán construyendo sobre ello.
At this time, we ask you to please remain seated as we prepare to receive our kindergarten graduates.
Por favor, prepárense para recibir nuestros graduados.
I will be back. At this time, I would like to invite our scholars to lead us in saying the Pledge of Allegiance. This will be followed by the singing of the National Anthem, the Academy Star Pledge, and the Academy Charter School Song.
Por favor, póngase de pie para nuestros escolares. Ellos nos dirigen diciendo el juramento de lealtad, seguido por la canción nacional del país y recitación del juramento de Star.
Will you please stand up, up, up?
Ready? 1, 2, 3. I pledge
allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, for liberty and justice for all. Please stand for the national anthem.
I wanted them to share.
Oh, say, can you see from the wonder beyond what's so proudly hid and the spotlights must gleaming, no strife and not so through the wonder of the spot.
Ready, scholars? As an academy
Star, I pledge to be here every day on time. I will keep myself and others safe. I will try to have an partly attitude. I will always try to do and be my best. I respect myself and others. I respect responsibility for my actions. Today I will learn, tomorrow I will leave and search. You may be seated.
They're singing the song. The song. Tell Miss Chippy the song.
We are Academy Charter School. You know what it stands for. A, C, and C, and Y. C, ambitious. C, creative. Absolutely medicated. Every day on my academy. $100,000 school. I would never, ever, ever lose my academy.
No. It's hard.
Yeah.
Good job, scholars. You may be seated.
Will you please sit down, down, down?
At this time, it is my distinct honor to introduce a valued leader whose guidance and commitment helped shape the vision of our school community. Mr. Robert Stewart is the lead pastor of Calvary Tabernacle in Hempstead, New York, where he has served in ministry for more than 32 years. He is chairman of the board of the Academy Charter School and one of the institution's founding members. Pastor Stewart is also president of the Tri-State Gospel Music Association and the Praise Movement. Through these organizations, he provides music education, scholarships, and opportunities for aspiring young artists. As an accomplished leader, artist, and musician, he has received recognition for the National Endowment for the Arts and led award-winning gospel music programs. He is a graduate of the Genesis Bible Institute, Berklee College of Music, and holds a bachelor's degree for the Cooper Union for the Advancement of Arts and Sciences and a master's degree from William Jessup University. He and his wife are the proud parents of an Academy Scholar. Please join me in welcoming the chairman of the board, Mr. Robert Stewart, as he comes forward to share a few words with us today.
Ahora queremos darle un fuerte aplauso a nuestro presidente de la Junta de Directiva, Mr. Robert Stewart.
Good morning, Academy family. I said, good morning, Academy family. Now I know there are children here that are excited about graduating. Can you say good morning? We're so delighted to celebrate and congratulate the class of 2026. On behalf of all of our board of directors and trustees and our founder, Bishop Barrington Golson, we celebrate you today. I just want to recognize all of our chief leadership that's in the room. Can they stand? Miss O'Neill, who is our chief legal officer, Dr. Stapleton, who is our chief academic officer. Can you give your hand clap for them this morning? To all of our staff, but particularly to the best principal, one of the best principals in all of our system, Dr. Hunt. Can you give a shout out from her? And to the great staff and all the teachers here. Can you celebrate our teachers? Over 15 years ago, Bishop Barrington Golson and the church that you're now sitting in wanted to give our children a better choice for an education. And now today, because of their vision, their passion, their partnership, we are now the largest charter institution in all the Northeast. But today, I'm not just the chairman of the board, I'm a proud parent of Academy Scholar. I remember the first day I walked my little son through the doors of the Academy. I remember his graduation just like you're experiencing today. And I know it took not just his efforts, but the efforts of some great parents. So can we give our parents a loud applause for their partnership? So today, graduates, I want you to know that it's just the beginning. In this moment, you will leave with diplomas in your hand, but tomorrow you'll hold the world in them. So dream big, little graduates, because your world is brighter than you know. Again, help me congratulate the amazing, incredible, super duper class of 2026. Thank you.
All right, we're going to hold it. On behalf of the staff, graduates, families, and friends, we extend a warm welcome and express our appreciation to the leaders whose dedication continues to advance this vision. Representing the Board of Trustees, we have Mr. Robert Stewart, the chairman of the board, Dawn West, vice chair, and the trustees are Stephen Rowley, Carol Beckles, Marie Graham, Dr. Roger Ball, Roderick Roberts, Claudette Harrison, and Dale James. And from the executive leadership team, we are pleased to acknowledge the following leaders. Bishop Barrington Golson, founder and CEO, Wayne Houghton, the president, Dr. Nicholas Stapleton, chief academic officer, Dr. Desmarie Hines, Deputy Chief Academic Officer, Sundray O'Neill, Chief Legal and Compliance Officer, Alawain Burke, Group Chief Financial Officer, and Felicia Barracks, Chief People and Operations Officer.
Queremos desearle un cordial bienvenida a nuestros líderes que siempre están dedicados a cumplir la visión de esta escuela.
At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce a leader who is dedicated to the success and growth and well-being of every student in our school community. Please join me in welcoming our principal, Dr. Hunt, as she comes forward to share a few words and greets our graduates, families, and guests.
En este momento invitamos a la principal de la academia, doctora Hunt, que tendrá algunas palabras para nuestros graduados y familiares.
Good morning and welcome, families, teachers, members of the board, executive members, and most of all, welcome scholars.
Buenos días y bienvenidos, familias, maestros, miembros de la junta directiva, miembros ejecutivos y lo más importante de todo, bienvenidos estudiantes.
Today is a day of celebration. Today we celebrate all that you have learned, all that you have accomplished, and all the amazing possibilities that lie ahead.
Hoy es un día de celebración. Hoy celebramos todo lo que han aprendido, todo lo que han logrado y todas las maravillosas posibilidades que les esperan en el futuro.
Graduates, when you first came to school, many of you were a little nervous. You were learning new routines, meeting new friends, and discovering what it means to be part of a school community. Now look at you. You have grown into confident learners who can read, write, solve problems, ask questions, and help others.
Graduados, cuando llegaron por primera vez a la escuela, muchos de ustedes estaban un poco nerviosos. Estaban aprendiendo nuevas rutinas, conociendo nuevos amigos y descubriendo lo que significa ser parte de una comunidad escolar. Ahora mírense, han crecido y se han convertido en estudiantes seguros de sí mismos, que pueden leer, escribir, resolver problemas, hacer preguntas y ayudar a los demás.
But there is one thing even more important I want you to remember when you leave kindergarten and go to first grade, and that is to dream big.
Hay algo aún más importante que quiero que recuerden mientras dejan el kinder y pasan al primer grado. Sueñan en grande.
What do I want you to do? Dream big. Let your imagination and dreams take you to another sphere.
Permita que su imaginación y sus sueños los lleven a nuevas alturas.
Just like Jalen Brunson from the Knicks, everyone told him that he was not strong enough, he was not tall enough, he was not fast enough, but he believed in himself and had dreams of being great. On Saturday night, he proved everyone wrong, and he made this whole city of New York very proud.
Y al igual que Jalen Brunson de los Knicks, muchas personas le dijeron que no era lo suficientemente fuerte, ni lo suficientemente alto o rápido, pero él creyó en sí mismo y soñó con ser grande. El sábado por la noche demostró que todos estaban equivocados y hizo sentir muy orgulloso a la ciudad de Nueva York.
So the wonderful thing about dreams is that every big accomplishment starts with small steps. Learning your letters was a small step. Reading your first book was a small step. Making new friends was a small step. And in writing, you took small steps. You wrote a how-to book as you learned how to ride a tricycle and make ice cream sundaes in class. Every day in kindergarten, you took steps towards becoming the person you were meant to be.
Lo maravilloso de los sueños es que cada gran logro comienza con un pequeño paso. Aprender las letras fue un pequeño paso. Leer su primer libro fue un pequeño paso. Hacer un nuevo amigo fue un pequeño paso. En escritura dieron pequeños pasos cuando escribieron un libro de cómo hacer, mientras aprendían a montar un triciclo y a preparar un delicioso helado sundae. Cada día en el kinder dieron pasos para convertirse en la persona que están destinados a ser.
So scholars, as you go to first grade, be curious, be brave, be kind, work hard, never stop learning, and most importantly, never stop dreaming.
Así que estudiantes, sean curiosos, sean valientes, sean amables, trabajan con esfuerzo, nunca dejen de aprender y lo más importante, nunca dejen de soñar.
Thank you, families, for your love, support, and partnership. And to our teachers, Miss Hayward, Miss Nesbitt, Miss Bryant, Miss Wilson, Miss Medina, Miss Lasco, Miss Stewart, Miss Smith, Miss Grizzle, Miss Jones, and Miss Tullock. Thank you for helping our scholars. Thank you for helping them discover their strengths. I appreciate you more than you know.
Y gracias a las familias por su amor, apoyo y colaboración. A nuestras maestras también. Y gracias por ayudar a nuestros estudiantes a descubrir sus fortalezas y creer en su potencial. Aprecio profundamente a cada uno de ustedes.
A very special thank you to Miss Wisdom and Miss Francis Allen, our assistant principal and coaches.
Gracias a nuestra viceprincipal.
A special thank you to our Deputy Chief Academic Officer, Dr. Hines. And thank you for your leadership, Dr. Stapleton, our Chief Academic Officer.
Gracias a todos.
Congratulations, kindergarten class of 2026. Keep dreaming big. The future is waiting for you, and we cannot wait to see where your dreams will take you.
Felicitaciones, clase de Kinder 2026. Sigan soñando en grande. El futuro los está esperando y estamos ansiosos para ver hasta dónde los llevarán sus sueños.
Thank you.
Gracias.
To continue this joyful celebration, our scholars have prepared a special presentation for you. They have worked diligently and with great enthusiasm to bring this performance to life. We know you're in for a real treat. Just please bear with us while we transition our scholars.
Ahora, para seguir celebrando esta ocasión tan especial, nuestros escolares prepararon una presentación para ustedes. Espero que todos los disfruten.
kinder. 1, 2, 3, all eyes on me.
Are you ready?
Can we get a round of applause for our amazing graduates? Good morning, leadership, families, teachers. I am here to present our commencement speaker, Ms. Sandrea O'Neill. Ms. Sandrea O'Neill is an attorney with 27 years of legal experience. She earned a Bachelor of Arts degree, magna cum laude, in International Studies with a minor in Spanish from York College of Pennsylvania. She later received her Juris Doctor degree from Hofstra University School of Law. Ms. O'Neill dedicated 18 years of service to the New York State Division of Human Rights, where she served as a senior attorney, advocating for the enforcement of anti-discrimination laws and equal opportunity protections. She currently serves as the Chief Legal Compliance and Community Officer at Academy Charter School, overseeing its legal matters, regulatory compliance, and community engagement initiatives. Sandrea has been married for 23 years and is the proud mother of 2 children. We introduce to you Ms. Sandrea O'Neill.
Good morning, Academy family. Good morning, trustees, executive leadership team, parents, families, staff, and friends. And good morning to the Academy Hempstead Kindergarten Class of 2026. Good morning, graduates. It's an honor to give your commencement address today, but I must say that I had to really think about what I could say to you that would inspire you and keep your attention. So I decided to make it story time. Did you enjoy reading stories this year in kindergarten? Okay. Well, this story is not one of Aesop's fables, or if you're from the Caribbean, an Anansi story. It's not Dr. Seuss, Cat in the Hat, or Hop on Pop, or even Pete the Cat. This is a real story, right? It's a story about a little girl who grew up in a small rural community in Jamaica. Her family did not have much money. They lived simply. There were no fancy toys, no expensive vacations, and no guarantees about what the future would bring. But that little girl had something powerful. She had her thoughts. Many years ago, the philosopher René Descartes said, "I think, therefore I am." So now our kindergarten graduates may not be ready for a philosophy class just yet, but the idea is simple. What you think about yourself matters. Your thoughts help shape who you become. The little girl in this story learned that lesson very early. When she was about 10 years old, she dreamed of attending Glenmere High School, one of Jamaica's respected schools. But her next-door neighbor told her, "You're not pretty enough to go to Glenmere. Only pretty girls like me go to Glenmere." Imagine hearing that as a child. Someone looked at her and decided that she wasn't good enough. But the little girl made a choice. Instead of believing what someone else thought about her, she chose to believe what she thought about herself. Instead of believing what everybody else was saying, she thought, "I can go to Glenmere." And she did, excelling to be at the top of her class. And she kept going. Years later, at 15 years old, she left Jamaica and immigrated to the United States. She arrived with dreams, determination, ambition, and a family willing to work hard for a better future. Like millions of immigrants before her, she did not come looking for shortcuts. She came looking for opportunity. The vast majority of immigrants are not criminals. They are mothers, fathers, sons, workers, dreamers, and students. They come to America seeking a better life and are willing to work hard for it, just like the many immigrants who came before and helped make America the great country that it is. That little girl watched her family make sacrifices every day. They worked hard, saved carefully, and never gave up hope. As she grew older, she dreamed of attending college. But when she was in the 12th grade, another person told her something very discouraging. She shared with her guidance counselor that she worried about paying the application fees for college. And the guidance counselor told her, if you can't afford the college application fees, then you can't afford to go to college. Again, someone was trying to define her future. Again, someone else was telling her what she could not do. But she remembered the lesson she had been learning her entire life. What other people think about you is not nearly as important as what you think about yourself. So her mother made the sacrifice, and she applied anyway. She worked hard, she believed, and she became the first person in her family to attend college. She graduated from York College of Pennsylvania at the top of her class, earning the distinction of magna cum laude. The same little girl who was once told she was not pretty enough, the same young woman who had once been told she could not afford college application fees, then she could not go to college. She proved that determination, hard work, and belief in yourself mattered far more than the limitations others try to place on you. But the story did not end there. She dreamed bigger. She attended Hofstra University School of Law. Think about it for a moment. A little girl from rural Jamaica, an immigrant, a first-generation college student, a young woman from a family of humble means, now studying law. After law school came the bar exam, the test that lawyers must pass before they can practice law. The bar exam is taken over a 2-day period in New York City. And there was one more challenge. She did not have enough money to cover all the expenses required to get there and take it. Her uncle had been kind enough to lend her the money to take the bar exam preparation course, giving her the opportunity to study and prepare. But the cost of actually getting to New York City, travel, lodging, and meals during those 2 intense days was still a challenge. So she did what she had always done in difficult moments. She figured it out. She had a credit card, her friend Jamelia had some cash, and together they made it work. Between the two of them, they paid for the train ride to New York City, the hotel stay, the meals needed to get through the 2 long days of examination. She showed up for the bar exam, determined to give it everything she had. Because sometimes success is not about having everything you need. Sometimes success is about using what you have, accepting help where you can, and refusing to let limited resources define your future. And she kept going. She had studied intensely, she had prepared, and she took the bar exam. Now, the bar exam is called the Great Equalizer. It does not care where you come from, how much money your family has, what neighborhood you grew up in, or who your parents are. Everyone sits the same exam and must meet the same standard. Many brilliant and accomplished people have struggled with it. Even John F. Kennedy Jr., the son of a former president, did not pass the bar exam on his first attempt. He took it 3 times before he could pass. But this young woman from rural Jamaica, whose family only had modest means, sat for the New York State bar exam and passed on her very first try. She became the first lawyer in her family, the first college graduate, the first to reach a dream that once seemed impossible. Now, class of 2026, can you guess who was that little girl? Can you guess? That little girl was me. I share my story because one of you sitting here today, all of you sitting here today, is beginning your own story. Right now, you're graduating from kindergarten, and some people may think they're just little kids, but I disagree. Today is proof that you have already learned how to grow, how to learn, how to make friends, how to solve problems, and how to keep trying when things are hard. Those are big accomplishments. As you continue through life, there may be moments when someone tells you what you cannot do. Someone tells you you're not smart enough, you're not talented enough, not rich enough, not connected enough, not good enough, not American enough. When that happens, I wanted to remember a story about a little girl from rural Jamaica. And I want you to remember another story, the story of the little engine that could. When the hill looked too steep, the little engine did not say, "I can't." It said, "I think I can, I think I can, I think I can." And because it believed it could, it kept moving forward. That is the message I hope every graduate takes with them today. You must think you can before you can succeed. Believe in your abilities, believe in your potential, believe that where you start does not determine where you finish. You may become the first doctor in your family, the first teacher, the first scientist, the first entrepreneur, the first engineer, the first artist, the first college graduate, the first lawyer. You can be the first in your family too. And I want every child here to remember one more thing. It does not matter where your family comes from, if it's from Jamaica like I was, Haiti or El Salvador, Guatemala, Honduras, the Dominican Republic, Trinidad and Tobago, Barbados, or wherever else in the world you're from. It does not matter if English is not the first language spoken in your home. It does not matter if your parents came to this country with very little money, but a great deal of hope. What matters is that you never allow anyone to make you believe that your dreams are smaller because of where your family comes from. I know this because I lived it. Be proud of where your family comes from. Be proud of their sacrifices, of your parents, your grandparents, and your relatives, the sacrifices they made so that you could have the opportunities that they never had. Those things are not obstacles, they are strengths. They are part of your story. And one day, those experiences may become the very things that help you accomplish extraordinary things. So whether your family has been in America for generations or arrived only recently, remember this: your future is not limited by where your family comes from. Your future is shaped by what you believe is possible. And if you think you can, you're already halfway there. Now, families and teachers, thank you for pouring into these scholars and encouraging them to believe in themselves. The children sitting before you today will become what they believe is possible. And so much of what they believe begins with what they hear from the adults who love and guide them. Encourage them to think big. Encourage them to dream beyond what they can currently see. Encourage them to imagine themselves as doctors and teachers and artists and judges and leaders. When they tell you their dreams, do not tell them all the reasons something cannot be done. Help them discover the reasons it can. Don't be like the next door neighbor or the guidance counselor. The world has enough voices telling them what is impossible. Let us be the voices reminding them that with hard work, perseverance, faith, and determination, extraordinary things are possible. Every child deserves at least one adult who looks at them and says, "You can do it." Be that person. Now, graduates, congratulations. Keep learning, keep dreaming, keep believing. And when life places a hill in front of you, remember these simple words: I think I can, I think I can, I think I can. Now, graduates, what are you going to tell yourself when something seems hard? I think I can. Now, what if you have a difficult math problem, graduates? What are you going to say to yourself? I think I can. And what if someone tells you that you can't do it? What are you going to tell yourself? I think I can. And one day you will realize that because you thought you could, you did it. Because you think you can, you will become that world-class competitive scholar who will learn today, lead tomorrow, and serve in the future. Congratulations, graduates. Have a great summer and welcome to first grade.
At this time, we will invite the rest of our scholars to the stage to prepare our next musical selection. Please enjoy this brief pause as we make the final preparations.
Ahora vamos a invitar a unos escolares para venir a hacer una presentación.
Okay, again, scholars. 1, 2, 3, all eyes on me. This is not the correct song. It is Big Dreams.
At this time, we welcome our valedictorians up to the stage. Please give a warm welcome to our valedictorians as they come to the stage to deliver their speech.
En este momento vamos a escuchar los discursos de nuestros alumnos de clase de honor.
From K1, we have Gianna Davidson and Dylan Allison. From K2, we have Atara Ebenezer and Joelle Cruz. From K3, we have Rachel Huaman and Mitchell Barnes Jr. From K4, we have Orlando Fiani and Olivia Pascal. From K5, we have Aubrey Graham and James Philogene. And from K6, we have Amir Ellisworth and Elia Lopez.
Hello everyone, my name is Dylan Allison from K1. I'm happy to stand before you today at a class laboratory. I want to say thank you to my amazing teacher, my family, and especially my grandma for cheering me on and helping me every day. My favorite thing about kindergarten was recess, ice cream days, and our futures. Even though we're small, we learned big things this year and made lots of wonderful memories. I am excited for Thursday and all the new adventures ahead. Congratulations to the class of 2026. We did it! Thank you. Hello, my name is Gianna Davison. Good morning to all the teachers, students, and parents. On behalf of the class of 2026, I would like to thank our teachers and parents for taking care of us and helping us grow. In kindergarten, we learn our ABCs, numbers, and days of the week. With the help from our teachers, we did it! Thank you to our parents for making lunch and making sure we don't lose JoJo points. To the class of 2026, welcome to first grade. Congratulations! Hi, good morning. My name is Joelle Cruz. I want to say thank you to my teachers for all the time and patience. Also my friends and family for all the support. Congratulations to all the graduates. We did it. Good morning, principal, teachers, friends, and loving parents. My name is Atara Ebenezer. Thank you for coming to our graduation ceremony. When we started, everything was new and scary, but our teachers made it easy for us. Thank you to our teachers for your endless patience and encouragement. To our parents and families, thank you for loving us and helping us with our homework. To my fellow graduates, we made it. We are officially ready for first grade. Always remember to be kind. The future is going to be so much fun.
Hi everyone, my name is Rachel Gamara and I am from class K3. I love my wonderful teachers, my mom, dad, my family. Thank you all for your hard work and for helping me grow every day and learn every day. Today we celebrate all we have accomplished. I will ready miss kindergarten, but third grade, here I come. Congratulations everyone and thank you.
Good morning. Good morning, scholars and families. My name is Olivia Pascal from K4. Thank you for doing a great job at kindergarten. When you go to first grade, it will be challenging. So make sure you put your listening ears on and study hard. Remember that you're smart and strong. Never say that you cannot do it, because you can do it, and I will be counting on you. Have fun this summer. See you in first grade. Congratulations.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Orlando Fiani, and I am very happy to be here today. Kindergarten was so much fun. I learned how to read, write, count, and make lots of new friends. I want to say thank you to my teachers for helping me learn and grow every day. Thank you to my mom, dad, and family for loving me and cheering me on. My favorite thing in kindergarten was winning the spelling bee. I felt so proud and happy. It showed me that if I practiced and knew my best, I can do great things. I will always remember my kindergarten class and all the fun memories we made together. Congratulations to all my classmates. We did it. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is James Philodine, and I'm from class K5 with Miss Smith and Miss Grizzle. I would like to say thank you to our principal, teachers, and our parents and families. Thank you for the love, support, and encouragement you have given us throughout the school year. Today we are very happy because we are graduating. Thank you for coming to celebrate with us. First grade, here we come. Good morning, graduation class. My name is Ariella Bella Graham, and I'm in class K5, and my teachers are Miss Rip and Miss Grizzle. I say Miss Rip and Miss Grizzle, and my bestie Miss Jones. I lots and lots of books. Now it's time for first grade, so we will continue to learn, read, and serve. Thank you. The Academy Charter School, you know what it stands for. A-C-A-D-E-N-Y. A, ambitious. C, creative. Absolutely dedicated. Every day at my academy. Out of 100,000 million billion schools, I will never, ever want to lose my academy. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. My name is, welcome to our kindergarten graduation. My name is Elijah Rosa Lucas, and I am from K6. We learned our ABCs and how to count numbers. Thank you to my teacher for teaching so many new things. Thank you to our parents for supporting us. Supporting us. Thanks, K6. We did it. Good morning, everyone. My name is Amira Eldridge, and I'm in K6. I am proud to be the valedictorian for my class. I'm proud of all the kindergarten classes. We have worked hard all year, and we will continue to expand in our achievements. Thank you to our parents and our teachers for helping us. Congratulations to all of us. We did it.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for being such a wonderful audience as we celebrate such an important milestone in these children's lives. Scholars, you may be seated. They're going to start doing this. At this time, we will begin the presentation of diplomas and certificates to our graduates. We know this is an exciting and proud moment for everyone. To ensure that each student's name can be heard and recognized, we kindly ask that you hold your applause until all the students in the class have received their diploma. Thank you for your cooperation as we celebrate the achievement of our graduates.
Y en este tiempo presentaremos los estudiantes con sus diplomas y certificados. Es un momento muy emotivo Pero por favor, guarden sus aplausos para el final de la presentación. Gracias. Y ahora, damas y caballeros, les presentamos la clase de Kinder de 2026.
Yeah, so I have a list here.
Dylan Allison. Nathan Avril. Liam Bonilla Romero. Nailani Bryan. Hayward, is Stephen or Stephen? Stephen Calderon Chavez. Bridget Castillo Hernandez. Avery Santino. Zion Daly. Gianna Davidson. Saray Duperval. Marvin Estrada Fernandez. Eliza Ferguson. Estuardo Garan Lopez. Yaneth Goreva Zamora. Jasleen Hernandez Rios. Nazir Ingram. Jayshawn Kelly. Malia Kirby. Ariani Martinez. Abigail Mendoza Hernandez. Amir Moore. Luis Ojo Castillo. Alana Pandoyo Avila. Justin Price. Leela Ruiz. Jacob Santos Quinde. Lavan Williams III. Tell Miss Bryant she has to come up. Cameron Alexander. Destiny Anderson. Amin Bassett Jr. Amelius Blanding Lee. Liam Bonilla Manzanares. Saquon Donahue Jr. Atara Ebenezer. Melanie Flores Bentacourt. Joel Flores Cruz. Hannah Fuentes Estrada. James Galindo Vergel. Camila Garcias Reyes. Lena Grandison. Cameron Johnson. Naomi Menjivar Garcia. Lennox Mills. Sanai Nicholson. Fatima Ramirez Martinez. Roman Renwick. Bailey Rivera Munoz. Natalie Sosa Acevedo. Alejandro Toussaint. Alaya Velez Pardo. Mitchell Barnes Jr. Haley Caban. Fatima Cardona Hernandez. Liam Castillo Jimenez. Rachel Gamara Yuman. Dylan Garcia Leon. Jaden Goodridge. Justin Henriquez Alvarado. Kenzo Isaac. Leslie Lopez Almendares. Emmanuel Manzanares Flores. Elena Martinez Garrido. Caleb Montes Palma. Amari Moore. Linda Naduo. Brianna Nemhard. Elissa Paredes. Carter Paul. Bernardo Ramirez Hernandez. Kiara Ramirez Vialta. Amaya Thomas. Lucas Belize Canchanya. Camilla Ventura. Naomi Verbert. Donna Villanueva Romero. Zoe Vincent. Andrew Yanez Turquios. You can stay. It's up to you. You can stay. It's up to you. All right. I don't think the twins are here. Just double check when you're looking at them. The telescopes.
Mhm.
Okay. They took them out too. Wait, they're not ready.
Samantha Alvarado Pineda. Gracian Benda. Jazeel Cruz Cabrera. Orlando Fiani. Sorry. Jordan Garcia Alvarado. Marcos Gutierrez Calderon. Braylon Harper. Ariella Marcia. Justin Jerome. Sierra Kennedy. Alex Lopez Martinez. Dylan Lopez Medrano. Gabriella Marty. Haley Matthew Argueta. Olivia Pascal. Mateo Perez Maravilla. Victoria Pierre. Victoria Pierre. Ramona Rodriguez Lara. Jennifer Romero Avalar. Layla Romero Gullin. Alyssa Sandoval Medina. Genesis Zavala. Antonio Zuniga. Jose Aguilera. Liam Alvarez Flores. Scarlett Alvarez Rodriguez. Abigail Buburn. Tamia Brown. Kaylin Capriel Hernandez. Iker Carranza Uloa. Angela Checo Almonte. Amara Colthurst. Christine Davis. Joseph Evans. Diego Funes Merlo. Sofia Galdames. Michelle Gomez Mejia. Aubrey Graham. Pedro Hernandez Espinal. Emma Maldonado. Leah Maragiata Aguirre. Kimberly Melendez Palomo. Nelly Moran Lainez. Araya Morris. James Philogene. Tamar Purcell. Matthew Puro Ferrer. Graham Robertson. Jordan Robinson. Antonella Turkios. Asara Wade. Jordan Robinson. Araceli Alvarez Campos. Mateo Amaya Rios. Juliet Calderon Aguilar. Liam Castillo. Andres Cifuentes Limus. Michelle Sinque. Hugo Darnley. Amir Ellsworth. Carlos Garcia Benitez. Christian Hernandez Gutierrez. Brianna Lopez Portillo. Nathan Marrero. Araya Maddox. Jasmine Melendez Garcia. Clarissa Moran Lainez. Gavin Ochoa Erazo. Kaylee Otero Guzman. Journey Paulson. Tamir Purcell. Alaya Rosa Lopez. Genesis Sevilla Quintanilla. Ariana Umanzor. Mia Vanegas. Brianna Velasquez. Bastian Vilka. Ashley Yanes Perez.
Can we give all of our scholars a big, well-deserved round of applause? At this time, I would just like to welcome Ms. O'Neill and Dr. Hunt back to the stage. On behalf of the Academy and staff, we would like to express our token of appreciation and gratitude for being leaders of the Academy, so we have a little something for you. Yeah. You can put that down and then you're coming up. At this time, our principal, Dr. Hunt, will be reviewing the dismissal procedures so we can all exit safely.
En este momento vamos a escuchar Dr. Hunt, que va a dar directiva a lo que vamos a hacer ahora.
Thank you once again, everyone, for coming out. It was a wonderful day, so very proud of all of our graduates. So the fun is over. You're now in first grade. Give yourselves a big round of applause, kindergarten, first grade.
Felicidades.
So our dismissal procedure is very important that we get out safely from the building. We will begin with the balcony. Parents in the balcony, you will walk down and you will exit the building. And then our parents on this side will exit the building and then the other side.
Entonces, cuando vayamos a salir, los de arriba van a salir primero, los de este lado van a salir después y aquí van a salir al final. Tienen que ir en orden, por favor, para que todo el mundo pueda salir en orden.
All children will exit the building last. So parents, when security comes, please exit the building and your scholars will be brought out to you at the end.
Y por favor, todos los padres salgan del edificio Los niños saldrán al final, cuando ya todos estén afuera, y ahí pueden recoger a su niño o a su niña.
And we hope that you have a very lovely day with your scholars. They can go home with you, and we will see them again tomorrow morning. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Esperemos que disfruten el día entero con su niño o niña, y nos vemos mañana.
So parents that are in the first floor, please do not move. We are not opening the doors yet. It's not your turn to exit the
Los
building.
padres que están acá abajo no se van a poder ir todavía porque las puertas están cerradas. Por favor, esperen a que seguridad les diga cuándo tienen que salir. este lado, por favor.
You are now able to exit through the doors right behind you.
Ahora los de este lado pueden salir Gracias.